Well, good morning, Little Miss Deltonell, and anyone else watching. This week's book, and I'm recording this Tuesday morning. G-Pod a little bit behind. We had a big family reunion for my wife's family, Gretchen's, and so playing catch up. This is Discovering the Hidden Woodland World by Magda Gargulakova and Martin Sjodr. And I think I picked this one up at Stanwick Lakes. I'm almost certain I did there, which is a wonderful place in England. Highly recommended. Rich in history and also what not to do in the development of a country. And then also how to turn that situation into a really amazing nature park. So, discovering the hidden world, the hidden woodland world. There's a lot of text here, Little Miss. Now, between 25,000 and 50,000 insects and other animals live in a tree, depending on its location and the season. Even when a tree has died or been cut down, it's still home to these creatures. Got all these little things going on here. A sneaky red-breasted nuthatch has like to hide food they collect in holes in trees. The little birds will even steal seeds from other birds to eat. A little hedgehog sleeps through it all. Can you find him? You look around, there's the hedgehog. There's the nuthatch. Moss and lichens grow on trees and stumps. Lichens form when fungi and algae combine. Worms have no arms, legs, or eyes and breathe through their skin. Every worm has both male and female part. Now, isn't that amazing? We also have a big snake here and ants taking an acorn. The stag beetle is one of the largest insects you'll find around trees. The male can grow to be more than 3 inches long and the female is smaller. Do not pick up a stag beetle. A bite for their mandibles or jaws really hurts. That's these big beetles here. We don't have those in the Pacific Northwest that I'm aware of. Insects chew a yummy soft wood layer under the bark called the cambium, leaving a path like a maze behind them. And look at all the creatures here. We see a bee up there. Spiders build nests in fungi to catch bugs. Caterpillars build cocoons to turn into butterflies. Without trees, a lot of creatures won't be able to eat or live. Mice and shrews carefully build nests under roots and in the hollows of stumps. Weasels are lazy animals. They don't dig their own houses. They just move into someone else's burrow. Wow. Okay. Now, too many insects could kill a tree. Don't worry. Birds snatch them up for a delicious bug snack. Woodpeckers peck holes to get into the tree. And birds earn food in exchange for protecting the tree from the bugs. Snails are gastropod mollusks and are usually smaller than your fingernail, although largest can be as long as your thumb. They don't have backbones or change shells. Their shells grow with them, and when they feel scared, the snails pull themselves into it to stay safe. And smart field mice know it's important to prepare for wintertime, when there won't be much food. They gather and store lots of nuts and other goodies in their burrows. Got larvae up here. We got some butterflies and a squirrel over there. Crumbly old tree trunks and rotting stumps are important for the natural world. They provide many small animals and insects a home and food. Can you name at least 4 animals you see here? We got some squirrels. Got a woodpecker. We've got those little weasels or martins. Don't know that bird. We got field mouse over here. American martins are a type of weasel and live in trees in Alaska. They do not hibernate. Martins hunt at night for voles, birds, and squirrels to eat. Have you ever looked inside a tree? Squirrels, owls, and other birds nest in the hollow areas, and insects hide under the bark. A seed from a tree grows into a seedling, a sapling or a young tree, and finally a large tree. And when the tree dies, its wood and stump rots and roots decay and decompose into rich nutrients in the soil, which starts the process all over again. And so then we have how old is this tree? Mini computers about ants, be a tree detective, the woodland robber, that's those weasels, larvae and the cycle of the bugs, and lichen, which is really cool. There's some cool lichen out behind G-Paw's office. So, there you go. It's a cool little book, Woodland World. Discovering the hidden woodland world. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, so, time for times. Nux, high five, low five, twirls and twists, and loves. To you, Little Miss, and anybody else taking a watch, thanks for this. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a beautiful little book, a great educational book. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.